It was 11:47 p.m. when my GPS led me to 1247 Maple Street. I should have trusted that nagging voice in my head right then. The house sat back from the road, shrouded in overgrown bushes that hadn't seen a trimmer in years. Every other home on the block glowed with porch lights, except this one, swallowed by an unnatural darkness. I grabbed the massive order from my back seat. 6 large pizzas, breadsticks, wings, the works. The kind of haul that could cover my rent. So, late-night quirks. I couldn't afford to be picky. As I stepped out of the car, my phone buzzed with updated delivery instructions. Use the side door. Knock 3 times. That should have been my second red flag. Or maybe the promise of a fat tip blinded me. The side entrance hid between 2 wilted shrubs, barely visible from the street. I knocked as instructed, shifting the heavy bags that made my shoulders ache. This was my last drop of the night. The door flew open like the man behind it had been counting the seconds. "You're late," he muttered, his wide eyes raking over me with a hunger that chilled my skin. He was maybe 50, average build, in a faded gray t-shirt that hung like a shroud. Thinning hair on top, longer in the back. "Sorry, traffic was brutal," I lied. "That'll be $17.83. "Come inside," he said, stepping back and gesturing into the pitch-black hallway. "I need help carrying this." I shook my head. "Company policy, I can't enter." His face twisted just a fraction, eyes narrowing, lips twitching. "I can't manage it alone. If you won't come in, take it back." No cane, no wheelchair in sight. His disability was invisible, or imaginary. But returning the order, not an option. "Fine. Just to the kitchen," I said, clinging to the hope that some conditions don't show. Deep down, exhaustion and denial whispered I was lying to myself. The hallway reeked, not of rot or mildew, but a sharp chemical tang that burned my nostrils and spun my head. We passed a living room where furniture faced wrong, away from the TV, toward the hallway we'd just left. "Kitchen's this way," he said, but he veered toward a door at the hall's end. "Downstairs." I froze mid-step. "The kitchen's in the basement. My guests are waiting." His voice softened, almost tender. "They're hungry." Silence blanketed the house. No chatter, no TV hum, just our footsteps. My gut screamed. "I'll leave it on the counter here," I said, setting the bags on a small hall table. "Your guests can grab it upstairs." "No," he barked. "They can't come up. They're all elderly." He slipped between me and the front door with eerie precision, blocking my exit. My guests hate waiting, especially new ones. They get cranky when starved. My mouth went dry. "Sir, I have another delivery. I need to go." "No, you don't." His smile twisted, churning my stomach. "I checked your app. This was your last one. You shouldn't know that." As he edged closer, cold sweat slicked my palms. "The basement's cozy," he cooed. "Soundproof, warm lights. Everyone loves it down there. No one ever wants to leave." I fumbled for my phone, dialing my best friend Maddie on instinct. Voicemail. "Hey, yeah, I'm at 1247 Maple. Can you swing by? Huge order, needs help downstairs." His face drained of color, eyes darting to the door, then me. "Yeah, tons of food. Side door, easy to spot. Thanks, Jake." I hung up, inventing a coworker. "He'll be here in a minute." For a split second, white spots danced in my vision. His eyes blinked in the shadows. I darted past him, fighting the urge to bolt, steadying my breath. My hands shook so badly I barely turned the knob. "We're waiting for the girl." "What's taking so long?" His voice echoed behind me. footsteps multiplying. Someone else. I shoved through, sprinting to my car. Throwing it into reverse, I peeled out of the driveway faster than I ever had. In the rear view, the garage door gaped half open, plastic sheets dangling from the rafters, ropes coiled on a workbench. My hands still trembled when I called 911. Cops swarmed the place. The basement was soundproofed, zip ties in the corner, chloroform bottles nearby, metal rings bolted to walls, a scrawled sign, guests. It screamed dark web torture den. In a kitchen drawer, 3 driver's licenses. All young women vanished after late-night deliveries over 2 years. I obsess over that room, the sheets, how he knew my schedule, but mostly that smile when he said no one leaves. I've delivered for Tony's Pizza 3 years, mansions with iron gates, apartments stinking of decay. But some runs haunt you, reshaping your world. That was one.